Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk to you about the gym. Wow. When I make a habit of going to the gym regularly, I see benefits all across the board. It's not just physiological, it's spiritual, it's mental. I love it. I've never gone to the gym and come out of the gym depressed or cloudy, ever. And every time I go, I feel like I accomplished something, no matter how crappy my day went. But lately, I'm finally starting to see some results. I got serious about working out probably 2 years ago. And, I travel a lot for work. So it's been patchy, but when I can find a gym, I'm going. And I'm going like at least 4 times a week, if not every day of the week. When I had a nice schedule, had my business set up in Texas, I was going every day. I had nothing else to do. I'd go to work. That's right. Go work out. Go to work. Sometimes even work out again. It became fun, and I noticed when you start working out, it sucks. Like you reach a point where you're like, okay, I'm doing it for my health, and I need to do it. But then after a while, you're like, this just really sucks. But then after you get over that hurdle, that hill, then it actually becomes really energizing and powerful because you're like ready for it. Your body's prepared for it. And so I'm at that place now where I go to the gym and I'm like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for this day. I'm ready for this workout. And I got to say, one of the biggest improvements I've seen is in my posture. And posture is so important because the way your posture is shows your body alignment. It shows the alignment of your organs, of your nervous system. So having good alignment goes a long way. It's not just about looking good or confident. It affects everything. It affects all the faculties of our mind and body and our spirit. So yeah, I've seen my posture changing, and it's really interesting because I've been doing yoga for so long. I've been doing yoga almost like 13 years. I've been doing yoga, and it has not shown these kinds of benefits. Like with yoga, I get the release, I get the relief. But when I do strength training, actual like weightlifting, calisthenics, and do it regularly, man, it changes the shape of my muscles. It changes the alignment, especially when I do it slowly. That's one thing I see at the gym, right? A lot of people go and they pick some heavy weight and they do fast reps. Lately, I've been going and honestly, sometimes I just do like one rep of something as slow as I can, and it's excruciating. I'm exhausted. There's nothing left after that. So yeah, I've been trying like to slow down a little bit, and it's that practice has gotten integrated with my resistance stretching practice because it follows the same concept. With resistance stretching, you're gonna stretch, while contracting, like while pushing against the direction you're stretching. So if I was gonna stretch my fingers passively, I would just push them back, right? But with resistance, that was a lot of pops, right? I don't know if you heard that. Uh, but with resistance stretching, I'm gonna push back while I have my other hand, bend my fingers this way. And so what that does is it builds stability and strength through the whole range of motion, and it's just so much more intense. So, like, let's say I'm doing pull ups, right? Go in, I do a pull up very slowly. Like, I'm taking like 30 seconds to get up there. And then I'm taking 30 seconds to get down. That descending motion is the same thing as resistance stretching. It's like someone's like, you're pulling your elbow down, and someone's trying to extend and stretch it. That's the same action here. So I've been starting to do that and getting a lot of benefits from it and connecting the dots with the two practices. Well, I connected a long time ago. I'm finally putting it into practice. Oh, and another thing I've realized is exercises are a lot harder when you engage the whole body through them. Like, okay, let's just use the pull up example. There's no need to activate your quads, your abs, like, basically your lower body when you're doing a pull-up. But you can, and my goodness, it's way harder. But it's way more beneficial because you're activating everything, you're moving energy through the whole kinetic chain there. It causes the muscles to rebalance themselves, recalibrate themselves. If they're overactive or underactive, they start aligning themselves automatically because you're engaging, you're activating, you're bringing awareness into your whole body. So that's definitely something I've also been doing in my exercising is making sure I engage the whole body as I do the exercise. So I'm going slow and engaging everything. Additionally, like, that helps so much with getting the gains and the benefits you want. Let's take, for example, like with dips, okay? You can just get on the bars and just like dip down. And I've seen a lot of people do this with like crunch shoulders. But what is that doing for you? It doesn't have any benefit. Like, can you imagine if you extended all the way first, like before you did the dip, you extended your arms and you broadened your shoulders and you just took a few breaths there. That really brings everything into alignment and into harmony so that when you go in for that dip, yeah, it's harder. It's way harder. But you're fixing your posture, you're improving your blood circulation, you're improving your respiratory function. Like, there's so many benefits if you just hold the right posture and keep activation. So yeah, that's my little spiel, guys. That's what I've been exploring at the gym lately. I love the gym. It's my best friend. Yes, I have friends too. Just the gym is a place I feel like I can always go to recalibrate myself, build myself. I'm going to end with this and say, you can earn a lot of money and it can be taken away from you. You could build a good reputation and it can be taken away from you. But no one can take away your gains, what you're doing for your self-care, and no one can take away your knowledge and your wisdom. No one. So those are assets that are always worth investing in. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to wrap up now. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Many blessings.